right. Someone sent me message not quite too good long. He said, Queen Mother. He said, Mama, I said, please help me to talk about the masturbation if someone is masturbating. All right. I will be briefing it, you understand, emphasizing on it a little bit. All right. Are you a person who masturbates, whether you are a woman or a man? I know a lot of you do this, and I even this morning somebody also called me, also said the same thing, that I think he's a man. He said from 13 years he start experiencing masturbating. Are you getting me? All right. If your child is masturbating, you find out, or him or she tells you that they are masturbating, it can indicate that they have a spiritual sparse. It might indicate that this your child is a special child, is married and is not a child. Yes, because a child cannot be doing that. It is only an adult, or they have been possessed by it. Are you getting me? Because some of you are giving birth to an elderly women and men. You don't know. King and queen, princess and princess. You don't know. Even some of you give birth to your grandmother, your grandfather, your great grandmothers, great grandfather, great great, and you do not know. So now, and this set of children, they do like adults. They like adult film. They like to behave. They are talk. If they talk something today, if they say something today, you will think it is an elderly person that said that. Now, for example, like me now, there are ways I does my stuff. You understand? So, and my real age is different from my attitude and my doings. My real physical age, not in the spiritual reign age. My real spiritual reign age, I am an elderly old grandmother. That's why all my hair now is turning to gray hair, because I am elderly person. And the way I talk, you will see how I talk as an elderly person, and you will know that this person, she's not a child when it comes to spiritualism. As I always tell you people, before I came to this world now, I have once came and I was a seer. I came back, I still remained a seer. You see where it is coming from. Okay, now, that's why you see that I got everything I'm saying. I don't practice. If I sleep now, I woke up, I hold my camera, I come to talk about what I want to say, drop a message. And when I drop that message, you will go and check what I said, and you will confirm what I said, that it is truth. Except those who are still blind, who are into all these fake people who does not know their left and right when it comes to spiritualism. All those people who went to learn their own, who read their own. So they will come and be challenging you that what you are saying is lie, because of what somebody told them, because of your grandmother, grandfather, grand generation is a seer, because of what they had from that one, because of they wait to those people to ask questions and they tell them another story based on all these people knowledge. They will not be using that to compare you that does not have anybody who speak to you, who have no father, no mother, no sister, nobody apart from the spirit, and apart from, because you are already a spiritual person and the things comes to you and the boom. All pastors are not pastors, all spiritualists are not spiritualists. Power, they pass power. Ebi na sagbondo he oluga yin no le lo worry. When you were once a seer, you will always be a once a seer. You will always be that seer. So now, so many of you give birth to an elderly people. Check your children's attitude, how they behave. It will tell you, even your old baby of 1 year, look at how she talk or how he talk. Very smart, intelligent, he know book. A 5 years old child, if he read book for you, he write for you today, you'll be like, oh my God. Oh, you think it's because of the teachers? No. That child you are carrying is a special child, and you have to protect and love them. So now, this kind of children, they can be able to go into masturbation because they already have a husband. Their husband does not care whether they are baby or no baby. That's why you see some baby, they will be doing like this. Small baby of few months. Oh, when no fear, come back. You might think it's because of what they saw their father or their mother doing or their whatever doing. It's not. These children are elderly men and women, and they have knack before. So those things, their wife, since they come to the world now, and their baby, their husband is not old. In the spiritual realm, they are not old. In your eyes, they are baby. But you are not a baby. They are not a baby in the spiritual realm. So they must knack. Knack is knackers. Are you getting me? Just like dwarf. You see dwarf now, you call like that small girl, OB. You see that OB now, you call her. She's a 20 years or 19 years. But you see her like a 3 years, maybe 5 years old child. But she's an elderly woman. She's an adult. She can knack. When that one is knacking, you say, oh, see this small girl. No, she's an elderly person. So these are the reasons why most of you do masturbations. Most of you, you are an elderly person and you have a wife. So that is why it's very good to go and check. Consultation is very important. And if you want to do consultation, you can go to any spirituality, the one that your spirit carries. But if you choose that it is Queen Goddess, you can get my number on official Queen Goddess Global or Queen Goddess Global on Facebook, Instagram, Queen_Goddess Global on Instagram, YouTube Queen Goddess Global. You can find my number on even Facebook, TikTok. I use all this. I use the same profile, but my 2 Germany number is always there. Every other number that you see out there is fake. My one number, first one ends with 21, the other one ends with 25. Any other one, they are scam. Don't let them deceive you. I don't have anybody working for me. I work on my own. Thank you. So now, the other second reason is that some of you are possessed by it. Just as I did on that first video that I said, there are different spiritual husbands. Some of you are possessed by a demon because some of you like watching porn. Your porn is too much. Your porn is annoying. So when you start watching porn, there is spirit that goes with porns. All those women naknatu are wider that you are watching. You don't know that there is a spirit inside that place. Then those spirits can be able to possess you. So when you overwatch porn movies, you always watch romantic, small child like you are watching romantic movie. Sometimes it's not your fault because you are an elderly person. You still have these organs. Is it not organs they call it? Oh God. Oh, you should collect it. Those things that make somebody to have feelings for somebody, you will have it because you are an elderly person. You have done it before. So that is that. Why some of you are being possessed because of the things you watch. Your friend, like some men now, their friends will be selling their blue film, like BF. Why will you be watching that? If a friend is sending you that, tell them stop it. Some of these women they are sending you, they want to use it to initiate and possess you. And the moment you click it and start watching it, you are possessed by that spirit. And that's why many of you don't have feelings. Like the guy that called me this morning. He said, Mommy, he said, I don't even have a serious girlfriend. Any girl I have, I don't like her. I don't even have feelings to love any woman. If I even try to even go into a relationship, when I nag the girl, I just dislike the girl. I want to like to touch the girl. The next day, I will go to the bathroom and begin to shake my bola. These are the things, happenings. You need to do consultation. If you want, you check, you see these numbers here. Yeah, these names. Go to the page. You will get my Germany number and call me to let's do deep consultation. As you are calling me, always know it's not free, except the spirit tells me to do it for you free. All right, my darlings. So if you find anybody who can do it for you free, go and check why you have a spiritual and you are doing masturbation. Masturbation is not a good thing. If you are doing masturbation, sometimes it might be that your spiritual husband that follows you is the one making out with you. Whether you are a woman, you are a man, some of you like Okuba too much. That's why YD, you want to widalize that thing, finish with the women inside. So if you are into all those things, all different alligator, if you know alligator you people use, different one is you are possessed. Either you are possessed or you are making out with your spiritual husband that you cannot see. You understand? Somebody possesses you, and that one can be delivered. You see the other one that you have a spiritual husband that your spiritual husband come to make out with you. You understand? You cannot deliver it until you do what is right and settle. Then they will stop. If not, they will not stop. If you have a child, like some of you parents, you have children like this. I have a lady like that said his 12 years old son always masturbates. A 12 years old son. You understand? So that is it. you have a spiritual problem, your son have a spiritual problem, or your daughter, go and